a message to Logan Paul. You keep going on about saying Tommy don't want to fight your brother. Here's one for you, my friend. He does want to fight your brother. And I'll tell you what else. I will fight you on the undercard. As soon as possible. SAP. You know, because I'm sick of people going on saying, I won't do this and I won't do that. I will show you what I'll do. You know, Tommy will fight your brother as early as end of February or end of January, and I'll fight you on the undercard. You know, you're a lot younger man than me, we know that. You're a 15-stone man, but I won't do as other fighters do. I will let my punches go at you. You know, I'm sick of my critics saying I won't do this, I won't do that, I'm a coward. I'll show you how much of a coward I am. I will fight you anywhere in the world except America on your brother on Tommy's undercard. Get back to me, my mate, if you're interested. I will fight you, Logan Paul. And I will throw punches at you. I will let my hands go. I won't shit myself, I'll let my fucking hands go. So if you want to, if you're interested, let me know. I'll fight you on your brother on Tommy's undercard, wherever it may be in the world. Crack on with that one.
I just wanted to come in here and say that no one's running from that fight. I beat you once already, I handed you your first loss. The minute you stepped up and fought a real boxer, you lost, fair and square. I can give you a second loss, that's not a problem, but let's talk some serious numbers down the phone. If you want to get in touch, you know where I am. It's as easy as that. I can come back after a year and beat the pair of you. So, at the end of the day, if you want to fight, let's talk some serious numbers, you know where I am.
Hi all, Losdy, Punch Out TV. How are you all doing on this Friday evening? Hope you're all well out there. I really do. Well, he's back. He's back. BJF, Big John Fury, the big hiding man. He's back in business. Calling out YouTubers now for fights. Logan Paul. I think you've all seen this. I spotted it last night. And I wanted to make a video, but it was way too late. But the circus is back in town. This is not a hate video, so don't all you John Fury fans out there be giving it all that. It's just a laugh. It's a rip video. Bit of banter to brighten up your Friday night. So, bottle jobs. I've labelled this video because you've got one who's comes out on the video still crying and still persisting that he's a real boxer, yet he's only just shat his pants from an MMA fighter, absolutely ducked the shit out of him. He's now back threatening beat up Jake Paul. But not only is Tommy Fumbles, aka Tommy TP, the shithouse, as Pig Eyes calls him, not me. They're Pig Eyes' words. Darren Till. He's now making videos saying that he's a proper boxer and he'll give them both a good hiding, or he'll beat them both on the same night. He can be out the ring for a year and still beat them. You got beat by a real boxer and all this shite, man. And now Big JF. Big JF's now in the mix. He wants to be on the undercard of Jake Paul and Logan Paul versus the fucking unhinged lunatic turnipad John Fury, aka the turnipad. So Turnips blew a few pistons the other day, giving out his offers to fight on the undercard of Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul, Tommy Fury, Turnipad versus Fake Paul, as Carl Froch calls him. But what makes me laugh is these clowns. It's like a circus with these. These, like I said last week, these two are cartoon characters. They really are. But it makes me laugh because they lie. They lie, tell stories, and never back it up. Yet people pay into this shit, make them millionaires. More power to them for doing it, because it shows that you can spin the wool over some of the public's eyes. Not my eyes, you can't. You two are a pair of bottle jobs. You're fake, you're ultimate frauds, a pair of you. John Fury, if you go and look on my intros on some of them on my live streams, not the last one I did, but the other ones, I always put a clip in with John Fury where I found the clip where the guy asked him, you once had 100 grand bare knuckle fight with an Irish champion, and he completely swerves round the fucking answer, says, oh, well, you do some things and stuff like that. He completely never told the guy who it was, because it's bullshit. There's no proof of John Fury ever having won, let alone 100 bare knuckle fights. He come out, said he had 100 bare knuckle fights, 100-0 on the road. Knocked them all out, knocked 100 out, never lost. He says even on that intro what I play on my live streams that he never lost a fight, and he was the king of the bare knuckles championship. Yet there's no video evidence, there's no photographic evidence. This man calls every Tom, Dick and Harry out on the planet, never backs it up. Says on that intro of the video that he's sick of his critics having a go at him. Well, I'm sorry, John, but if you weren't such a bellend and you weren't such a clown by offering out Mike Tyson, Carl Froch, KSI, fucking, oh God, just everybody. I forget, there's that many. I've lost count now of how many people you've called out. Yet, when people call you out, you fill your pants. And you never back it up. Make you feel. He offered you out, as we all know, for a fight for charity. Don't swerve them. Don't want to go anywhere near him. Joe Egan's been chasing you around the country for the last 12 months. He even made you, I think, go in hiding, as well as Alexander Usyk spanking your son. Because you said no man will ever beat your son. But, John, you're unhinged, mate. You're a lunatic. We all know this. You're not 20 anymore, John Fury. You're 60 years old, or nearly 60, right? You might think you're up there, you're a 20-year-old, but your body says you aren't. You've got turnip tits, you've got a big beer belly, and you're completely out of shape. Now you're offering to fight Logan Paul, saying that you don't need a training camp and blah, blah, blah. You'll let your hands go and all this shite. Yeah, John, you've never had a fight. You've had a boxing match and a couple of boxing fights, and I'd take my hat off to you for that, because I can't knock anyone who steps in the ring. But let's admit, the ones I've seen online, you get starched off Henry Akinwanda and another dude. But you come out with bullshit that you're 100-0. You've never had a bare knuckle fight in your life, and that's a fact. That is a fact. But you still insist and try and pull the wool over these people's eyes, John, that you're a bare knuckle fighter and that you were 100-0. No, you're not. You're a liar. Stop it. Just stop it, John. It's all fantasy up there. It really is, mate. You really need to wake up and smell the coffee. And then I can see where it's passed down the bloodline. You've got your son who ducked the shit out of Usyk for 2 years, trying to age him out. Then when he gets beat, comes out with an outrageous fucking statement saying Usyk only won because his country's at war. He's not asked about fucking fighting top tier guys. He's only fighting Usyk again because of the money. That's all he ever talks about. And then you've got Tommy Teepee, aka Tommy Fumbles, as Darren Till rightly said, the shithouse, who's going around saying he's a professional boxer, boxing YouTubers, KSI, Jake Paul and whoever else, and never gone for an area fight, as I said last week, or any kind of title fight. Fighting MMA guys. The MMA guy says he's going to kick him in the head to stir the fight up and sell tickets and put bums on seats. Then all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, you shit your pants and pull out, but blame fucking Darren Till for saying that he repeatedly kept saying it. No, he didn't at all, as I said last week. Then this week, because Jake Paul and Logan Paul have ripped you a new arsehole online, you've decided to set a date for a fight. Well, not set a date, but offer them out for another fight. So, You tell me what part of real boxing's that, Tommy TP. What kind of real boxing is that? That's cartoon fighting. It's circus fighting. You're a clown. You are an absolute clown. You're not a real fighter. Because if you was a real fighter, you'd be fighting fucking real men. Real boxers. The fucking, I don't know what more to say. They're just fantasies. I wish I could fucking tell lies online and become a millionaire. I tell you, I might have to try that. That could be the new business move for me. Get out of what I'm doing now in construction and just tell complete lies online and just make fucking money from it. And then get in a ring, do a bit of training for 13 weeks, get in a ring with some fucking no-hope YouTuber or some you know what I mean? Some YouTuber who's just got no skills, beat him up and then get paid millions for it, or just completely just talk shit and say that I'm going to fight and offer everyone out online and then never back it up, but get money for it, because that's all you're basically doing. That is all you two are doing. You say, like I said, you say you're fed up with people criticising you. Stop doing things that people criticise you about then. And the same for your son. He's not a boxer. He's a misfit boxer. He's a kid who can throw a few hands in a ring. He might have some kind of skill, but he's not a boxer. He's not a boxer at all. He's a misfit fighter. That's why he fights guys who have got no boxing background. That's why he's trying to make money for another fight with Jake Paul. But like I say, Tommy TP, keep that I'm a boxer shit out your mouth, because you're not a boxer. Just like your dad didn't have a fight with the Irish bare-knuckle champion for 100 grand. Just like he didn't have 100 fights and 100 knockouts. It's bullshit. It's all fantasy island. It's all bullshit. Jack and Ori story. Whatever you want to call it. But John, please, man, for the life of God, stop it. Otherwise, I'll just have to keep making content about you. And that's all I can do, because somebody's got to say it. Because there's a lot of shithouses like the Gad and like Wingnut, fucking the Pob, Spencer Oliver, and people like that, and Simon fucking Jordan, who won't fucking say, daren't say it to your face. Not saying that I'd beat you up or anything, but I wouldn't be scared to say it to your face. I'd tell you to your face, you're a liar. Where's the proof, John? You prove it and I'll give you 100 quid. Or you prove it and I'll give you 200 quid, whatever. Because I know for a fact that there's no evidence of this man ever having an Irish, I keep saying Irish, don't know why, ever having a bare-knuckle fight. So for me to wrap up this video, you two are just an absolute pair of clowns. You made up characters in it. You two should be on Sesame Street, you two, because you're kids' entertainment. That's really what you are. You're kids' entertainment. The kids what follow you anyway, especially you, Tommy Fumbles. No real boxing fan follows you because they know you're full of shit. You're not a fucking fighter. But you two definitely deserve to be on Sesame Street or something like that. Should be put on CBBS or whatever it's called. Kiddies television. Because you're just a pair of circus clowns, a pair of you. But you're both bottle jobs. You're both bottle jobs. You call people out and then you shit out. Go and ask Darren Till. Go and ask Carl Froch. Go and ask fucking Mickey Theo. Go and ask Joe Egan. Go and ask anyone. And all you do is, like I say, run up your mouth and then disappear. You went disappearing for 6 months. You go disappearing because we all know you're fake. And that's all it is to it. So, peace out. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow, with a live stream. Enjoy the rest of your night. Peace out.